Good afternoon, I'm Karen Holmes Ward. Welcome to City Line. The holiday shopping season is underway, and while many people will buy gifts online and in big box stores, there are many opportunities to support small businesses and local talented entrepreneurs of color in many of Boston's neighborhoods, including at this holiday market in the Snowport in the Seaport. Joining me now is Segun Idowu. He's Boston's Chief of Economic Opportunity and Inclusion, and Elena Ajakaye. She's the Executive Vice President of the Greater Boston Convention and Visitors Bureau. Welcome to you both. How are you today?
Hanging in there, doing well.
How are you?
So, Segun, you have been leading the city's efforts to advance neighborhood economic development and support business growth for the past year. Before that, with the Black Economic Council of Massachusetts. Talk about some of the initiatives and what you see working.
Well, you know, I appreciate this opportunity, and it's been quite a ride in a positive way for us in the administration. So many initiatives we've launched this year to support our small businesses. I think of back in August, we launched our Legacy Business Program to support long-standing businesses that have been in our communities for 10 years. I think of our Commercial Acquisition Program to help our small business owners become owners of the property they're in. So many other programs that we've launched, but at the end of the day, we know that if we have a strong small business ecosystem, we will have a healthy economy.
Elena, we want to talk about the most recent phase of the All-Inclusive Boston campaign that is a partnership of the City of Boston and the Convention and Visitors Bureau. This most recent phase is called Meet Me in the City. Let's take a look.
This holiday, meet me in the city, downtown, or in the neighborhood. Boston's all dressed up with lots of places to go, people to meet, and shopping to do. Whoever you are, whatever you seek, you can find it here in Boston. Be it a mom and pop or five-star shop. This holiday season, use the power of your purse with passion and purpose and shop local. This is Boston, and we are all-inclusive. For more information about what's going on in the city this holiday season, go to allinclusiveboss.com.
Okay, so this ad is going to be running for the next few weeks. Explain a little bit about the campaign and what the Convention and Visitors Bureau hopes to see come out of this.
Yeah, thank you so much, Karen, for having me here today. Such an exciting time for us to continue the All-Inclusive Boston campaign. For the next 5 weeks, the goal is to drive businesses into the neighborhoods and get people from drive markets to come here, spend their dollars here. When we started this campaign in 2020, we knew clearly it was about equity and getting people to get out of, kind of their comfort zone of spending their dollars in big box shops. So small businesses are critical to economic development. So what we want to see in the next 5 weeks, really longer than 5 weeks, is that we're intentional about where we go, businesses we visit, and dollars we spend. And we'll continue this. We started this in 2020, like I said, and to be here at the heels of the holiday and still celebrating All-Inclusive Boston is incredible.
What kind of feedback have you received from the All-Inclusive campaign overall? Any measurable results or feedback you can share?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Greater Boston Convention and Visitors Bureau, we actually launched a website, allinclusiveboss.com. We handled all of the social media reach, and what we've learned is that businesses did see an uptick in their dollars on their P&L. And so when you're talking about businesses that generally don't get media attention, marketing attention, efforts around being able to market the destination to visitors both internationally and domestically, they don't get foot traffic. So they've told us, we've had businesses tell us, oh my God, since you started marketing my business, I can't keep up, stop, I need to, keep up with inventory and things like that. So it's measurable, and it's refreshing to see that we're getting people exposure that they need and they deserve.
Well, Segun, I've been out about in the city of Boston. The traffic is back. The cars are back. The bikers are back.
Yes.
But are the shoppers back?
The shoppers are back, and our friends over at the Retailers Association of Massachusetts are actually predicting that we'll see a 10% increase in spending this holiday season. And for the city of Boston, we want to make sure that 10%, that really 100% of shopping is going to our small businesses. I'm thinking of like BOGO Split in a Copley Place, or Little Cocoa Bean in Jamaica Plain, or Stitch and Tickle in the Solar Power Station. I mean, these are incredible businesses. They make great gifts for your family and friends. But at the end of the day, our small businesses are employing residents. They're pouring back into our communities. And so it's a healthy ecosystem where it's an investment in our future.
Tell us the kinds of things the city is doing, innovative things the city is doing to support small businesses.
So, in addition to the Legacy Business Program, the acquisition program, I think of even back in January, we launched our Small Business Relief Fund to get capital straight to our businesses to help support them. Over $13 million went on the streets, 1,000 businesses, 70% of them owned by people of color, but also the technical assistance we're providing via Alicia Porcena and our small business team, providing this critical marketing, as Helena mentioned, connecting our businesses to accounting and other forms of capital. So there's lots we're doing to support our small businesses and lots that we want to be able to do moving forward.
What are some of the ideas yet to be implemented, the big picture ideas?
Yeah, well, so one of the things we're looking at is developing like a concierge service when it comes to supporting small businesses. We know that it can be very difficult to start a business or to navigate the process. And so while we're working to untangle some of the processes and make it easier for small businesses, we want to make sure that we have staffing available to help walk businesses through the process, to be their liaison inside City Hall.
And so let me ask you both how you are personally supporting these businesses. Anything you have your eye on for your holiday shopping list?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think that, one of the great things about being at the Convention and Visitors Bureau and working with the city and Shagun's team is that we get to meet a lot of small businesses. I personally love all the different restaurants. I have 2 kids and I'm always in the city with them. I like to go to Red Sea, which is an Ethiopian restaurant. I love to visit Nia, who is, a great friend. And then specifically,
Daryl's Corner Bar and Kitchen.
Daryl's Corner Bar and
she has a new space on Northeastern's campus?
She does.
Yes.
She does, the Underground Cafe. So just being able to walk in and spend our dollars there. I would also say that for me, I think you'll see me visiting Jada, who's a young entrepreneur with Black Home Boss and doing some incredible things, and just opened up a place on Tremont, which, to see young people get their play around the holidays. So that's where I'll be. I'll be looking for these businesses and spending some money there.
What about you, Shagun?
Well, I'm always out and about in the community. Every week we do our small business walks in the neighborhood, and usually that's why my account is on empty, because I'm spending all my money with our small businesses. I'm very, the businesses I named before, thinking about Zaz, Park 54, so many others that I'll be getting some gift cards for family and friends, and maybe for myself, we'll see.
All right, I'm going to be following you guys around the city. Shagun and Helena, thank you very much for joining us today.